HNL presents the grand finale, part 13, the Slideya campaign. It was time. WS Drew was getting impatient. As now Clinique and Red Adult X was with him in this campaign, overseeing what LaFleur would do. LaFleur now had the sword of Utopia with him, and the Slideya were being contacted. Bach and Richie Robea, the Bobaya were mostly beast-like creatures which the Slideya had tamed to work their fields and to serve in their armies. And Bach and Richie were being reached by Avion and Mary, who told them about their history and that the Slideya were one of the first allies of Siegfried Sinjin back during his early days. As Avion Mary was told about the grand histories of Siegfried Sinjin, and known that they were subjects to LaFleur, and known that the best for them to surrender in order to live their lives in peace and be spared. The forces of the Judea were strong, with the Risi and now the Coblon forces along with them, and LaFleur's regiment. It was close to impossible for the Slideya to stand on their own. And so they decided they would not just surrender without a fight. They would fight and see if LaFleur was truly worthy of being their leader. And so, as a small skirmish near Open Plain Valley was built to begin, Alvon and Mary snuck on this battlefield to encounter Hugh, to bring Hugh's memory back to recollection to the days in which he served Siegfried Sinjin, in order to get him to fully understand that LaFleur was the only way to true peace in the universe. Hugh was going to fight against Alvon Mary, who he did not recognize, and said, "Oh, you look like a tough opponent. Come and feel my wrath." As he was going to swing his weapon to kill Alvon Mary then jumped and touched him and brought back Hugh's memory. Hugh stopped in his tracks and said, "What? I have memories of serving this army, conquering galaxies. I had also memory. Wait, where's Lord Sinjin? Alvon, what the hell happened?" And he said, "I have no time to explain right now. Take this, I'll communicate with you later. But for right now, LaFleur is back. You must continue on with this siege, but do not kill the Slideya too much. They will surrender to you halfway. We must secretly bring back the Androscan Empire under LaFleur's leadership. Now I must go before I'm noticed by the enemy. Farewell." Hugh, filled with confusion and memories of past events and present times, only thing he could do was go pick up his weapon and fight some more. Luckily, the evil Madonians nor W.S. Drew noticed what had happened. The Risi kinda did, but they said nothing. They knew very well that LaFleur was the only one that could bring peace. I know that their days serving W.S. Drew would not be long. As Bach and Richie fought against LaFleur, LaFleur subdued them easily. But like the last time with the Risi, he spared the leaders' lives in exchange for them to quickly surrender in order to save their galaxy and their peoples from death. With that, W.S. Drew was greatly impressed, but at the same time jealous. And so he ordered, "LaFleur, I know you could have done it. I want you to be the governor of this galaxy. Run it the way you see fit. I will be taking the reins of the Empire. Of the Empire's will, and invade the last two galaxies." And LaFleur was like, "What about the Akuta?" And Clinique interfered and said, "LaFleur, do not worry yourself about such things. The Madonian Almada had already taken care of the Akuta. There was a treachery happening, and they dared raise their blades against Madonia. All you need to know is that they are no longer an issue. Now be a good little governor and govern this galaxy well. Me and you and Adol Red X will continue on with the Bagheera, the Koblon, and the Risi as part of our elite forces. You could watch from the sidelines as we end this war. And then they went through their portal and went away. It's at this moment that Avon Ameri and Vark and Richie all came and revived Hugh, and they all got on one knee and pledged their loyalty to LaFleur. LaFleur was stunned. He said, "What are you about to me? I'm from a mayor officer to a commander to a governor, but I'm the governor but of the GDU and the wider Madonia." And all of them said, "You, LaFleur, are the only one that can bring peace to this universe. Madonia is corrupt, and GW and the GDU are also even more corrupt, and WS is a fool." And then Jenna said, "Lord LaFleur, please, use us, teach us the way, as we will show you and advise you in the way that you must go in order to bring peace to the universe." LaFleur then looked at his sword of utopia and said to himself, "I, Andrew LaFleur, am I destined to bring peace to the universe? Said fate had it for me to reach this pinnacle so quickly. Maybe this is my destiny." And then he told them, "Everyone on their knees, please stand up. From this day forward, I will declare my independence from the GDU. We will watch from the sidelines and grow our forces. We will unite the universe and defeat the villain WS2 and Clinique and Adult Red X. And if the Madonians prove themselves to be inadequate in leadership, we will bring them down to heel as well." As he raised his sword up in the air, the armies and leaders of the new and chosen forces rose up their victory call and screamed, shouting for joy. LaFleur had finally realized his destiny, and it was only a matter of time before he strike out against them.